Thanks, Jill. Bradley International Airport is expanding. We've been telling you about this, but now you get to see the new look the next time you fly home, too.
Very good. This is so cool. Marcy Jones live at the airport in Windsor Locks to show us what's going on. Hey, Marcy.
I don't think we will.
Hi there. So excited to be here, back with our main man, Brian Spiros. All right, so tell us a little bit about what's going on. We addressed the new exit that we have here on the east side. We are waiting on number 2 on the west side, and then we've also got something coming down the pipe, a lot more room.
Exactly.
Tell us about all that.
Terminal. Well, in the last half hour, we were upstairs on the departure level. This is the arrival level down here. So people will come down the escalators, or there's elevators or stairs, and this right here is the new exit corridor, the lower level on the east side. And we were mentioning how it's faster access to a baggage claim, and the baggage claim area is right here. So literally people come down, they're able to walk out, get their bag, and really depart from the terminal a lot faster.
Since this exit has been open, what are some of the changes that you've seen kind of in the passengers' faces when they get off and they're like, oh, we can just go right down to our bag instead of kind of getting entangled in the center?
Yeah, so that center exit lane that people have been using for many years is closed. So when people are exiting the terminal at first, they're like, wait, we don't go that way anymore. But they quickly realize that they're directed with the signage to the new exit corridor, and then they come down here. And I think when they do get to the bottom of the escalator, they're like, oh, wow, the baggage claim area is right here, and it's a lot faster.
Yes, and it's nice and cool over here. You also always have the friendly faces in the blue vests in case you have any questions. I do see a lot of signage around too, so it could be momentary, maybe confusion if it's just your first time doing it, but it's going to become second nature.
Exactly. Once you see the signage and you follow the flow of everyone else when we're there going, people are catching on pretty quickly.
I love it. And then as far as the other project going, do we have any kind of idea of when that will all be completed, or is it just kind of chugging along?
So the rest of the project, so we have the west side corridor that's going to mirror this one. That'll be done the end of the summer. And then we have the brand new terminal space. That'll be done towards the tail end of the year. So we'll start the baggage screening in the lower level, and then eventually we're going to have the new terminal space as well with all of the gates. So in the coming months, a lot of this is going to wrap up, and we're excited. More than 2 years of construction. You wait for this pivotal moment when it's all done and you can share it with everyone.
Yes, and Bradley is just such a warm, friendly place. I love flying in and out of here just because, you know, it's a little less corporate and kind of, you know, overwhelming than some of our bigger city neighbors. And I just have to say, you know, you guys are so great about incorporating the humanity too, and with our furry friends. I know that you guys have that fabulous program with the service dogs who come and just kind of ease travelers. So why is that so important to Bradley to make the flying experience that much friendlier?
Yeah, so the very core of what we do is we want convenience for passengers. We want them to come through here and be very prideful that this is their home state airport, and really just the ease of navigating it all. And yes, we have the programs like our Bradley Buddies and so many other things that just makes it very quaint, and people are very prideful of Bradley, and we just like, you know, making sure that everyone has a seamless experience from start to finish.
Well, big changes right now, and I'm sure that you guys are always working to evolve and make the passenger experience even better. So thank you so much for having us, Brian.
Thank you, guys.
Guys, if you need the resource to go to, what should they head on over to?
BradleyAirport.com, or as we mentioned, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We're updating people all the time on our social media pages.
Thank you so much. Happy flying, guys.
All right, thanks, Marcy. Hey, bringing Arnold